said I wish you dead, you sinner. I'll never be more than a wolf at your door and dead. And if I see you round like a ghost in my town, you liar, I'll leave with your head or I'll leave you for dead, sire. You are sharp as a knife, can get me. You were a wolf in the night to fetch me back. And wishes I've made are too vicious to take. Everyone knows that I'm going to hell. And if it's true, I'll go there with you. And you once said I wish you dead, you sinner. I'll never be more than a wolf at your door and dead. And if I see you round like a ghost in my town, you liar, I'll leave with your head or I'll leave you for dead, sire. I know my way through the night to your door. You know the blood that I'm owed is all yours. Wishes I've made are too vicious to take. The devil already knows me so well. And if it's true, I'll go there with you. And you once said I wish you dead, you sinner. I'll never be more than a wolf at your door and dinner. And if I see you round like a ghost in my town, you liar, I'll leave with your head or I'll leave you for dead, sire. And you once said I wish you dead, you sinner. I'll never be more than a wolf at your door and dinner. And if I see you round like a ghost in my town, you liar, oh, I'll leave with your head or I'll leave you for dead, sire. And you once said, I wish you dead, you sinner. I'll never be more than a wolf at your door for dinner. And if I see you round like a ghost in my town, you liar, I'll leave with your head or I'll leave you for dead, sire. Said I wish you dead, you sinner. I'll never be more than a wolf at your door and dead. And if I see you round like a ghost in my town, you liar,
And we are live. All right, welcome everyone to another Storyteller Tales of Curse of Strahd. Um, and let me go on this screen. I like it when it's bigger at first. Everybody can see everybody for the game. Um, Nob is not going to be joining us tonight. He's a little busy, so he's going to be missing in action. But we have everybody else. Um, so let me bring up my notes real quick for the recap. Um,
We fought some to we went into that. I can give you a recap if you want me to.
yeah, if you want to give the recap, go right ahead. I'll fill in any blanks that's
Okay.
missing.
We went. We were upstairs, and I figured out where we were supposed to go. But before we did, we went to our room, and actually no, we got Drethor out of the door, out of the room, and out of the closet, which was unlocked, by the way. And I think it was Gregor that searched. Because I went and looked at, didn't find anything. Gregor went and searched like the coat pockets and found a raven skeleton key. And then we went to the room that we were staying in, and there was not much there, but we found out the key worked on basically the closet in there, and we got all of our belongings from them. And then we put, got our gear on. And then we went and we went to the room where the music was playing, and the door opened, and there was ghosts that were dancing. And then, so we went in, they vanished, and then we were exploring the room a little bit. Then I don't remember what happened first, but we went. I know I saw. Valestra saw the angel woman, and she named it Deidre, and said that was one of the angels that would escort you after you die. And then Nob decided to play the piano. That was not the greatest music she has ever heard before, and said, "Please stop playing." And then we went to the hearth or fireplace, and there was a picture of Strahd there, and there was like a note that said, look up the something." And so Nob decided to look up, and there was a stone creature thing that dropped down, and Nob decided to try to grapple him, and fell to save, and started to turn into stone. We killed that guy, and then the piano started playing, and then there was a ghostly figure that was playing the piano, and then we fought it. I accidentally hit Gregor really hard with my magic, and then healed him, and then said, "Well, since I have you here, why don't you just attack him?" And then he did, and killed that creature. And I did find I think, skeleton key that also had a bell on it. I think it was a bell. And that's where we are right now.
Yep. So far, currently, right now, you have the bear key,
Mm-hmm.
and Gregor has a raven skeleton key.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, you guys heard the harp play itself. That's where you found the key.
Mm-hmm.
By the harp. Um, yeah, pretty much that's kind of everything. The last we did before we end the campaign was you guys defeated the uh, piano spectrum, and he dissipated. You asked what happened to the souls here, but you don't know what happened. It seems like they just vanished. No going on to the next life or anything like that. Um, so. Um, you guys are in the ballroom currently, and we'll go ahead and we'll move into that screen.
So since Nob's not here, what's happening to his character?
So I'm going to say Nob is a little too busy eating on that chicken wing or dragon wing. He loves to eat. He's gluten. He just always stuffing his
Okay.
mouth with something. So he's too busy chewing on stuff, so he won't be able to talk. He's there, but just too busy. And he'll be back next week, or not next week. I'm sorry, the next campaign is what he told me. He's in the process of studying for his driver's test. So,
Okay, that makes sense. Hope
um,
it goes well.
oh, so too. So with that being said, I will let you guys have the scene in the ballroom.
Okay. Well, since we found that one key, I want to investigate over here and so forth to see if there's like another key or something near the piano.
Okay.
So I suppose you made a roll investigation?
Yes, please.
No. That was a 7.
You look in the piano, and all you see are the strings within it. Well tuned, I will say. Yeah, something that's for an old house like this is kind of surprising that the piano is fairly taken care of.
Interesting, more to instruments. The harp is much more fascinating to me. I'm gonna go back to the harp. I'm a bit more familiar with harps.
Okay. And what are you doing with the harp?
Oh, I'm just looking at it and just admiring it probably, but see if there's anything about it I can reckon. I might investigate it, see if there's anything that it gives me.
Okay.
That's a 17.
17.
That.
It is a beautiful harp. It is kind of like a goldish look. It's not gold, but it has that gold look to it.
Plating.
Yeah, gold plating. There you go. Beautiful decoration and beautiful strings. Do you touch the strings by any chance, or are you just looking at it?
Did you ask that? I'm reluctant to touch the strings. Okay, I'm gonna touch the strings because now I have to know.
Roll for performance.
Oh no, I'm not doing that. I'm just but okay, I'm not trying to play it. Well, I got a 19, so.
You play. You didn't play very much, but you play like 3 strings on it, and it sounds beautiful. A loving tone to it. Something that you're probably familiar of hearing, in the other realm that you were once, probably a couple of people that are very musical talent and everything. Maybe not yourself playing it, but someone playing it and you like the sound. Or it's up to you if you like the sound or not, but nothing
I would
happens
say that like choirs and hypes and stuff like that's a sound of the heavens and so forth. I personally it's just like background noise to me that I'm used to, but I've not ever really studied it. So.
Oh. Come on, old girl.
Well, I glance at the others. Well, I'm gonna go at this table over here, though, way over in the corner, and see if there's anything here. Is there? And you guys are welcome to do whatever you want. I don't want to take the scene. I'm going to investigate this table. Oh, a dirty 20.
All right. You see the table with, it looks like a tea set. 2 candles, 2 cups, and a teapot. And the tea is actually nice and hot.
That's unusual. Well, I'm not going to touch the tea. Well, shall we go upstairs?
That would be a good idea.
I mean, we were going to go upstairs. We were going to the attic, so I am... In case anyone wants to go investigate anything else in the room, I'm going to go upstairs.
Yeah, Dorian's just gonna kind of follow her lead. He kind of takes one last look around at like the pictures in the room and stuff like that, and just kind of shudders and shakes his head and walks out.
Does anyone want to look once at the piano? I'm not very familiar with that instrument, but I feel like there might be something I missed.
Dorian will actually walk over to the piano and he will do an investigation.
All right, go ahead.
Did it actually roll? There it goes.
You see this beautiful
17.
piano. You see there's several candles still lit, I will say, on the top of the piano itself. Beautiful strings inside and a beautiful mural on it. It looks like probably several men standing on this mural on top of the piano and everything. Um, one of the guys is carrying what looks like the golden shield of the Durst crest on his jacket.
Interesting.
Did you find something?
Just that one of the men in this picture has the family sigil on his jacket.
Hmm.
Not necessarily sure that means anything, but just kind of shrugs.
Oh well. Let us be off then. So I'm gonna go back out. Upstairs.
All right, so you
Have we
guys
investigated this hearth over here, by the way?
investigate what? Fireplace?
This yeah, fireplace.
Go
we?
ahead and roll for investigation if you like.
I am not looking up into it because I'm not gonna do the
Yeah.
same thing.
Just
that I'm
want
not.
I
to
will-
look.
Yeah.
What?
Just a look.
Do you... seems loading.
Yeah. Yeah, we did look at the picture last time. Because the wife was looking at the baby like she hated it, and it's because it's the baby of like the nanny or something and her husband.
Yeah. So I don't see the actual map anymore. I just see that picture.
Yep, I'll go back
But,
to the map. I was just
So, if you're investigating, I can help you.
Sure, I will investigate with the help action.
Where are the characters? I don't see characters.
17.
I actually haven't rolled yet. That was my previous investigation. Okay.
I don't see our characters anymore.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not.
There it is. Okay. 15.
Ow.
This is like D&D Beyond just being slow.
Did you do that with advantage?
Yes, I did.
Ah.
All right. As you look on this portrait and stuff, yes, you are correct. You see Mrs. Durst looking at the baby with hatred. Like she's not pleased. And you see Mr. Durst with a big smile on his face, as an excitement to have another son. Or look, I gave you guys a freebie, a son. I didn't think I told you guys what the boy's name.
Yeah, you never gave us names, but you did say it was his son, I think.
Okay. So, yeah, that's pretty much what you see in that portrait right there.
Is there by any chance any family resemblance between the father and the Father John?
You can roll an insight on it if you want, or do I have? Let's see, where's Father
19.
John?
Holy shit.
Oh, I can guidance that if I need to. For 30, 20.
Here is. Sorry, I'm trying to get Father John's token up. There goes Father John's token right there. No resemblance.
Interesting. Okay. Well, if all of you are good, we can go upstairs.
Yep.
All right. Well, I guess I'm leading the way upstairs. All right.
Did we want to try to investigate that other room or no?
I mean, we could if you want to. You can real quickly go in there. I don't care.
Let me see what we see. Reach the door very, very carefully. Does it open?
Okay. You open the door. As you push your hands on it, you give it a little push, and it opens up. Go ahead and
Okay.
roll a perception if you like.
All right.
All right.
15. Okay. 23. As you enter the room, Gregor, you see what looks like a library. On the right side is stacks of books along the walls. You see a desk on the left-hand side, another fireplace with a portrait on top of it. You do see a lantern on the desk, another coffee cup, and a couple of letters as well.
I will investigate the desk and do they kind of cooperate?
All
You
right.
need guidance.
I'd like to take a look at the racks or books.
I'll investigate the. You said there are letters on the desk.
Yes. 20. Nicely done. You find, as you looking through the letters, you actually find something very interesting. This letter is still somewhat sealed.
What's the seal?
It's a sealed with the windmill on it.
This may be important.
Do you
Well-
recognize the seal?
It's not seal we saw on wagon here. Family crest nest.
Hmm.
Victor's looking at a portrait on the, or not Victor, Dorian. Sorry, Dorian is looking at the portrait over
Okay.
the fireplace.
Give me 1 second. Let me. All right, so I thought I had an image for it. I don't see it on here. So you're looking at an image of a windmill on a hill. Is what you're looking at. You see probably several children playing in this up on this hill. Can't make out who they are. They're very small printed of figures. Kind of hard to make out what those who they are, but that's what you're seeing on the picture.
He's actually going to investigate this painting, like check around the edges and like feel the canvas and stuff like that. See if there's anything that seems out of place about this one.
I can help you.
Go ahead and
Okay.
roll for investigation.
I will take that help action.
Give me this.
I rolled double sixes.
It does not want you to find anything.
You know what? I'm gonna burn a lucky point and roll again.
I can just investigate too.
You gave me
Okay.
the help action, so
I know, but separately, I can investigate too because you got distracted. You aren't listening to my help. Oh, did you roll?
That's 14. Plus, were you giving guidance?
Oh, sure, I'll give you guidance. Why not?
Yeah,
Sounds like
I
you need
will.
it.
I will take it. So 14 plus 3 for a 17 total. Let me burn that lucky point.
Okay, so I want to make sure I put this in the right spot. So I'm going to put this in the general chat.
Oh,
For Gregor, you can read this letter if you want to read it out to people, but that is the letter that you found. Or I should do this. Hold on. Instead of being a PDF, hold on. Let me. God, my computer's running super slow today. All right, there you go.
Ooh.
There goes the letter for you to read.
All right. We'll go ahead and just peel the seal off. We're already breaking rules. Why not break more?
Seems to be something
House
you
has
more
already
just do.
tried to kill us. I think it's okay to slip through mail. Let us see here. It's written in Barovian. Let me see if I recall. Dear Ismark Kolyoyevich, please accept my heartfelt condolences on the passing of your father. I understand you have become the burgomaster of the village of Barovia. Okay. I do worry for Irina's safety, for if your time is now preoccupied with the duties of burgomaster, how will you find the time to keep your sister safe? Please do not hesitate to reach out to me for any assistance. Respectfully, his breath is going to stop for a second. Lord Strahd von Zarovich. Of course.
Well, that certainly sounds like a very thinly veiled threat, if you ask me.
I thought he was dead.
He is
this
dead.
must not be. So he must. This is not a concern.
That is very concerning.
What is concerning?
We find a letter from Strahd in this house after he's already tried to kill us.
After who? The ghost tried to kill us?
Something tried to kill us, no?
Yeah.
Left a trap for us in fireplace. Something
So-
wanted us our attention. And
Who
for
is-
what?
Do you notice Ismark individual and Irina individual?
Good question. Do I know those people?
No, you do not. You didn't get a chance to meet him.
I do not know.
Interesting.
I do not know these names.
Dar, I know you said you were investigating the library, correct? I didn't get your investigation roll.
Okay.
And then Dorian, you do find something behind the painting.
Ooh.
I find nothing.
Man, I should have put a bet on this. I just mentioned this 3 days ago, but I was thinking Matt was going to get nat 20. I'm sorry, Dar, because I put a jinx on you. I said you always get nat ones, and he always gets nat 20s.
Well,
I can
there
come
has
over
to
and
be
look
balance
too,
in the
because I'm
universe.
curious too.
So Dar, as you're looking through the library, you having a hard. You don't know what you're reading. The wording. Not saying you don't know how to read, but the way the words are written, it's hard for you to understand or read what's on the binds of the books.
The font is really hard to read, in other
Yeah.
words. And you have to read like this way. You're trying to get it.
Um, Dorian,
Mm-hmm.
as you kind of put your hands behind the picture frame or the portrait, another letter falls out from behind it. This one is actually open.
He's gonna pick it up and read it.
And this one, I don't have an image of it. I haven't got a chance to. But as you open this letter, it is a letter from Elizabeth to Mr. Durst. And in this letter, she said, "My beloved Lord, I feel something is wrong with the lady, and I know you said that we are going to run off very soon. I'm afraid that she is planning to kill us. Please hurry quickly for us to get out of here."
He reads all of that out loud to the rest of the party.
That is very interesting. We have stumbled onto some very dysfunctional family business.
Very serious.
I want to try to investigate the books, so myself.
Y'all
Do you
Y'all hear
hear
that, right?
that?
Yes, I hear
You
that.
hear that too?
Got a 16 investigation. The child seems to be crying again. I think we should go up to the attic.
we will be making our way.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Does the child seem hostile?
No. You see the child in front of you, in front of the books right there, and she's crying. As she is tearing and crying, and I see Dorian try and walk up, she goes through the bookcase, vanishing through it.
I want to investigate those books.
Yes, you got a 14.
I got a 16 because I did
16.
guidance.
As
I
you
move out of my space.
You moved into me.
as you are investigating the books, you do see a few interesting books. So trying to get you the book real quick. So here is a book, The Arcane Tomb of Knowledge.
Interesting. Oh, okay.
I don't have the money for that right now. That pay my mortgage.
And
Interesting.
I pay my mortgage, so I can't.
another journal for you is what you found so far. And as you are looking through these books, I'm assuming you were investigating where the girl went through the wall too, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You kind of look behind the book, in between the books, and you notice that it looks like the walls are different, not the same as the rest of the walls in the room.
I think there might be a room behind here. There might be a secret passage.
That
Let's
is
investigate it again.
a little more my area of expertise, and Dorian is going to investigate.
I'll give you the help action.
Okay, so that's a 22 without the help action, but I will go ahead and fish for the crit. No, that's a 22 with the help action.
All right. As you investigate further, you found what looks like a latch, a hidden latch. Do you pull on it?
Dorian looks at the rest of the party and he tells them to step back. He wants to check for traps first.
Gladly step back.
Excellent thinking. Let's not have a repeat of fireplace incident.
Please, let's not.
So he's gonna do another investigation. That's a 5, so he's just gonna kind of shrug and he's gonna say fuck it and he's gonna throw the latch.
All right. You pull the latch. A secret door opens up into a secret room.
He's gonna step towards the doorway. He's gonna kind of hold up a hand to have everyone step back for a second. He's gonna do a perception.
Okay.
Would you like some light?
That's a 16 perception.
All right.
And as you say that, Valestra, Dorian just kind of shakes his head. He goes, "No, Masha, I see just fine in the dark."
Very well.
However, I do hear something.
That
He's going
is
to-
not friendly sound.
He's going to step back and he's going to draw his hand crossbow and his rapier.
All right. As you pull your hand crossbow and rapier, and you're standing back looking into this space of a room, you see what looks like a bunch of books on your left and a chest in front of you. But there's something sticking out of the chest. It looks like a set of bones.
Valestra, my cher, would you be so kind as to step over here and go ahead and throw a little bit of that holy light of yours into the room?
Oh, as a weapon or just as light? I can do both.
See the
I'll just-
bones?
Yes.
Hit the bones, cher.
All right, I will do guiding bolt on the bones, just for you. 14 hit.
14 does hit the bones. As you hit this chest, you see the chest opens up, and all this dust and the bones you hit kind of basically turn into dust, I will say. And it's filtering into this airspace as it might be kind of just, making your guys' sight a little hard to see because of all the dust everywhere. So yeah, that's what happened.
I wonder whose bones those were. Now I can't investigate that. I suppose I could, tap into some spiritual realm. And
How
determine
about
who that might have
us
been.
go ahead and pop a little bit of actual light in there now? See if that maybe helps things.
Well, do you want to lead the way? Because I'll just put the light on you. And she smiles.
He just kind of like brings his rapier up in front of his face in a mock salute, but as he does, he's kind of holding the middle finger up to her with it.
She grabs the rapier. She grabs the rapier's blade by her hand, and suddenly it lights up.
And he just kind of smiles and nods, and he steps into the room with the rapier kind of pointed out.
All right. Roll me a con save, please.
Fuck. Okay. I'm great at these.
He says without whatsoever.
13. You failed the con. As you walk in,
I think I want to burn one more lucky point.
all right, you got to get a 16.
Gotta get a 16.
You got the 16.
Haha, makes it, breaks it.
All right. You don't take an
Good use of
insanity,
lucky.
but you do see something. You see what looks like a man in a old-fashioned doctor suit, and he's having a conversation with you, but you cannot make out what he's saying. It's just you see his lips moving, and as his lips move, it looks like something happened to him, like something shoved into his chest, and he starts to fall back towards the chest. Or let me rephrase it. Something stabbed into his chest as he walks into the wooden chest behind him and falls in.
Dorian's gonna take another step in, and he's gonna relay that information.
Doctor? What thickens?
I'm gonna go in as well.
As he gets closer, he's gonna do another perception on the chest if it's open now. And if it's not open, he's gonna use the tip of his rapier to open it.
It is open.
There's my natural 20.
As you look in, you see the doctor's clothing inside it, and you do see what looks like a letter clinging into his hands.
I swear to Saluna, if you reach up and grab me, I will send you right back to wherever the fuck it is y'all go when y'all die here. And he's gonna reach down and pick up the letter.
All right. So you pick up the letter. And there is the letter in the chat.
And he's gonna read the letter out loud.
It's
Count
not
Lugosi.
It's not Lugosi. It's Durst.
Oh.
Just
Count
letting you know.
Durst. I'm looking forward to my visit with you. It has been some time, and I am eager to meet Elizabeth and learn she is with child. I am sorry to hear that you are not well. I hope my services can be helpful to Elizabeth and yourself. Your friend, Dr. John Seward. Poor bastard came here to help and ended up getting murdered for it.
Welcome to Barovia. It's a fun place.
I just turn and look at you with no expression on my face.
He's gonna do an investigation to examine, see if there's anything else that might be useful or of value.
Okay, go ahead.
What remains of this doctor?
Can I do? I mean, I know you gave me that skill, and you gave me that skill, which we haven't exactly worked out what it does. So I'm just wondering, could I do a soul reading? I kind of like read the room with like basically have souls in the room or so forth.
Go ahead.
11. I'm gonna guidance that though. 12.
12. As you're trying to read, and I'm gonna say you're touching the bones of this doctor, and as you're touching the bones of the doctor, you don't feel his presence in the space anymore. But what you do feel is his soul is trapped somewhere.
This person's soul is trapped somewhere. Do I sense like is it trapped in at least in this house at the very least?
Within the house, yes.
Okay. This his soul is trapped in this house. I wonder if I'm gonna look at this wall here. I wonder if there's something behind this wall.
And Dorian, you don't find anything else in this chest other than his remains and his big long, white jacket and regular common clothing.
Oh, wait, if this was.
Dorian just kind of makes a gesture with his hands, and he says, "Moon Maiden, if your light can get here, grant this poor soul rest." And he turns around, and he's gonna kind of start looking at the bookcase over here.
I'm going to step out and say, if either of you wish to go in and investigate, you may.
It's a good idea. Let me try a little something here.
Oh wait, that's not
You
what I
want
wanted
to take
to
a
roll.
look
Sorry.
around.
I did not mean to roll that insight.
Anything else?
It's all right.
I meant to roll an investigation on that bookshelf. It's a 16.
Ooh.
Oh, I am really disliking this place.
We have that in common, no?
He's gonna look at Gregor and he's gonna say, "From the bottom of my heart, I am truly sorry my father sent you to this god's awful place."
If we make it out of here, we have a long conversation with father and more than conversation, yes?
It would be my genuine pleasure, sir.
Indeed, indeed. First thing first, we make it out of this godforsaken house.
First thing first, you must survive yourself.
I was gonna say, it sounds like it's starting to rain outside.
Yes, it is raining.
I'm looking out the window. Well, whenever you are all ready, I think we should try to go upstairs.
Don't wander off too far, Cher.
Now what?
All right. Let's.
Where does that scream sound like it's coming from?
It's coming from upstairs.
Of course. All right.
So, shall we?
Yes,
Let us
quickly.
go and see what new horrors await us.
All right, let's go. Who wishes to lead the way? I will, if necessary, but someone else may.
All right. As you guys head to the grand stairway.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get the map going.
I cannot. Wait time. I'm assuming.
I gotta get everybody's token in there. Give me a second.
There we are.
Let me get this. Dar, because you're leading the way, go ahead and roll a con save as you step onto the landing. There we go.
Ooh, good grief.
Dice did not like you.
You will take a roll of insanity. As you get to the stairs there, you see this door right here in front of you. It shuts quickly. You didn't see who went in there, but that's what you saw. Paranoia is probably getting to you with everything, every sound and every creepiness that's happening around you.
So it's the door straight ahead, right?
Yep, door straight ahead.
Clutching my shield to my chest, I'm going to slowly move towards the
Yeah.
door.
Matthew's sword should still be lit, so we should have more light.
I think that's kind of the map, though, too. The map's kind of dark.
Yeah.
Okay. Because there is a way to add light.
Well, let's see.
There you go.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Oh, there you
Is
go.
that better? Okay.
Much, much better.
Are you alright, door? Bethel? You seem a little bit disturbed. Darth, I'm talking to you.
Sorry, I missed that. What you said?
I asked how you were. You seemed a little bit disturbed.
There's something very wrong here. I can't put it down, but we shouldn't be here. Place doesn't want us here, I don't think.
Of course not. It's not the most disturbing place I've ever been. So,
I'm gonna clutch my shield to my very tightly to my chest, and I'm actually going to go and try this door.
All right. So are you opening the door, or what exactly are you doing with the door?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and open the door. Just
Okay. You go up to the door, and it's not locked. It is actually, as you turn the knob, it jars open. Do you continue to go in?
yes. I'm gonna step sort of just inside and take a look around to see what I can see.
All right. As you walk into the room, hopefully you can see inside there, no problem. But you see what looks like. Go ahead and roll a perception.
Perception. Okay.
Hey.
Oh, finally a decent roll.
Nice. You walk into this bathroom. You see a mirror with a sink. You do see the tub. Something, but you don't see anybody in the room. Something's missing.
Is the tub full or empty?
The tub is full. I'm about to give you an image of the tub. Give me 1 second. Trying to.
not unnerving at all.
Oh. There is. There it is. I got it now.
So what did you do?
Should take you guys to the next screen.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
lovely. Ah,
That is what you're seeing, Dar.
nothing at all suspicious there.
Perfectly normal.
You know how wonderful blood is for the pores. Hmm.
There is a bathtub full of blood in here.
Interesting. I might go and then investigate it. My character apparently has no fear.
All right. So you enter the room with the Dar.
I am entering the room.
Okay. As you enter the room with Dar, it's just you and Dar in there. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to load the screen back. If it loads up. God, I love D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
Sometimes it takes time. As you guys both, or you walk in there. Let me get you in there real quick.
Whoa, I don't see anything. Why is...
I know it's been slow for me too, for whatever reason.
Okay.
I don't know why. But you walk into the room. As you walk into the room, the door shuts itself. Not only it shuts itself, but you hear a click.
She just looks at door. I was expecting that. And I just go to look at the top. Or...
Whoa.
Dorian is actively trying to pick that lock.
I want to investigate the tub.
All right.
13 plus guidance for 16.
16. And Dorian, go ahead and roll for your lock picking. This is going to be a very hard one. You need to get a 22.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Yep.
Well, this is a good time for a nat 20 to come in.
Yeah.
It'd be easy.
Here's hoping. I'm kind of regretting that I burned one of those lucky points earlier.
As you start to investigate the tub, describe to me how you're investigating the tub.
I am going up, but first of all, I'm just looking at the surface of it, looking to see if there are any what appears to be body parts that might be, that might be somewhat visible or something like that.
Okay.
And then I mean, do I see anything from just that?
All right. As you're standing over the tub, go ahead and roll me a con save. Need a 16 or higher.
Okay. What about an 18?
18. Nicely done. But you get a vision, a ghostly vision. As you are standing above the tub, you see a young, beautiful woman bathing in the tub. Her back is towards you. What looks like to you, it looks like your hands going from behind her. Not your hands, though. Somebody else's hands. And grabs around her neck and ducks her down underneath the water, squeezing her. As she is fighting and kicking, the water starts to splash everywhere. This happens for probably a good solid minute as this happens. And then all of a sudden, nothing. It stops. And you see this young woman, eyes wide open, underneath the water.
I want to look around the air, and I'm going to speak to the air, sensing that her presence might still be here. I saw what they did to you. That was unfortunate. You don't need to be tied here. You can be released.
As you say this, you hear the water turns on behind you. There's a mirror. A message appears on the mirror.
What does it read?
When you read the message on the mirror, it says, "Help the children."
I'm trying. I can't quite do that locked in this room, though. So would you gladly let us out?
Roll a persuasion.
Is this a hostile individual?
Don't know.
I kind of need to know because either I have advantage or a straight roll because for this because of one of the feats I have.
I don't want to
So
spoil it just yet.
okay, I'll just roll straight then. 14 plus 15. Okay, so 15.
Okay. So you hear the door unlock itself. And it opens as you see Dorian kneeling down with his lockpick standing there. The door just opens.
I'm going to look at Thor and Dorian. It's like, see, I wasn't worried. I just walk back out. She says we must go save the children. Come on, let's go. Thor, you watched the entire thing happen.
And fascinate me.
So, let's go.
Dorian is going to.
I'm going
her.
to speak to the house once more. Take me to the children, please.
Roll a persuasion.
Madam, can you please not say creepy shit like that out loud in here?
Man. Well, okay, maybe guidance in that again. Okay, 15.
You say that out loud, but no response comes.
Very well. I suppose we shall do it the hard way. There are doors. Check them. There's a door up here.
Yeah, Dorian's gonna point to this door over here that's closest.
Roll for investigation if you like.
Okay. I got 19.
19. You looked at this door. You noticed 2 ravens on the side of the doors.
Going to look back at Gregor. Do you still have that key?
I happen to. Let me. Do I? Sure. Key. Oh, there. Yes.
Would you do the honors? And she motions toward the door. I believe that key belongs here.
Let's see what we see. Yes. Come on. Yeah.
I mean, the door could be unlocked, but I would figure.
Worth a shot. Let us see. Is it locked?
As you stick the key into the door,
Of course. Okay, let us see. Come on, throw what you got at me.
Well, we can go in first if you wish.
If I may, Mr. Gregor, and he's gonna gently kind of motion for Gregor to stand aside. He's going to open the door and he's going to kind of pie the room. See if there's anything out of place or anything potentially hostile.
Above
And
table.
as
Is
he
that
does
a
that, I'm
bed? That's huge.
going to roll a perception check. Oof.
You are creeped out by this room as you're looking around. You see what looks like bearskin rug, a tiger rug, a lot of animal skin, I will say. You do see a king size bed with its with these I don't know what they want to call those things, but it has a little nice see through curtains all around.
Mhm.
That's what you got right now.
Dorian is going to nod to the rest of the party. He's going to be like, here goes nothing. And he's going to step in.
All right.
For you.
I suppose I shall follow. And I want to do a perception
Sweetheart,
check as
what
well.
are you doing? You never climb up there. Come on.
I got a dirty 20 on perception.
That's silver.
Mm-hmm.
No.
So you look around the room. You see what looks like a nice vanity with a mirror. You see a portrait of Mr. and Mrs. Durst on above the fireplace. You do even see a table that has a 2 cups of tea or 2 teacups and a pot of tea. And a
Does it
chest
look
that's
like
in front
warm?
of. Yes, it does look like it's warm.
Interesting. And a chest in front of the bed?
Yep, a chest in front of the bed.
Question. Did that woman in the vision look familiar?
No, she did not to you. This is the first time you ever saw her.
Okay. I'm going to look. There seems to be a chest here. Dorian, is that your thing? Or Gregor, do you do
Possibly.
that as well?
Does anyone else hear music?
I hear rain.
We will hear something.
I thought I heard a little music somewhere, but...
Dorian's going to investigate the chest.
All right, roll for investigation.
All right. First thing he's doing is trying to make sure that there are no traps. That's a 13.
You find no traps.
And then he's going to open the chest and investigate it properly. For a 7. Good grief.
All right.
You feel a little better about the fact that I'm not rolling so many nat 20s tonight?
I jinxed you. But I really, I mean, it was great that you were rolling 20. I was hoping you would because I was like, man, I wonder if I should start putting bets on this. Like, hey, we're going to put a bet. He gets a 20 and, I was rooting for you.
I mean, if you do decide to do that, all I ask is that you give me a cut of the action if I cover the spread.
You look inside the chest. And where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Give me 1 second.
Well,
Does that sound like it's coming from the chest?
No, it's coming from behind y'all, across the way.
I'm going to start heading that direction.
In
Yeah,
that chest,
Dorian-
as you open it up, you find a big, long white dress. It's the only thing you found.
Yeah. The moment Dorian hears that baby crying, he's like, you know what? I've had fucking enough of this place. And he's rapier in one hand, crossbow in another, and he is following Valestra. And his eye is beginning to glow.
I'm going to try to persuade the house once more and guide us to the children, please. That is a 25.
You try to persuade what's there, but instead of, let's see, try to make sure.
Why do I get the nagging suspicion that is our priest friend?
That's not too terrible, to be honest. You should hear what the realms of hell sounds like.
Based on my family's experience, I can assure you that I am quite familiar with that.
Oh, fantastic. Which way does that sound like it coming from?
As you guys are approaching to that door, and it's coming from the door you guys heard the baby from.
Is that sound like
And
it's
which
coming from
door
behind the
was that?
door?
No, that's not coming from the behind the door.
Where is it?
Everybody roll for initiative.
Oh shit.
I got a dirty 20.
Ooh, you are motivated.
Apparently. Okay. Of
A
course.
9.
You're not
That rolled
motivated.
off of a natural 20.
All right. Gregor, I'm just waiting for yours.
Jones saw me. Oh, come on.
As he's trying to get his initiative roll, as you guys start to walk towards that door, you guys see the armor. It was growling at you, and it moved. As it moved and stepped forward, right beside you guys, it swings his sword behind itself. You guys see this animated armor come to life. Or I say suit of armor came to life. It's animated.
So I'm guessing it's not technically a creature.
Mm.
Maybe a contract.
There we go. Valestria, you are first.
So is this? It's not a creature, correct?
It is a set of armor that is animated. Give me
But
one
it wouldn't be
second.
considered.
It'd be considered a construct technically, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, I will look at it. I'll look at Darthur. And I will move this direction because I don't want to hit Darthur. If I was to hit anyone. And I'm going to cast Holy Ward at it. Because it won't follow any commands I give. A 22 to hit.
That is a hit.
6 radiant. And No, okay. It's not an undead, but it's just a contract, right?
Correct. Not undead.
So it's okay. Alright, so that's my turn, and then I'm just going to stay there and wait. My action.
All right. Dar, it is your turn.
I think it's nice and simple since it should be close enough. I'm gonna try and hit it with a with my warhammer.
All right. Unfortunately, as you swing your warhammer, it moves to the side, and you just hit the floor. It miss.
I'm gonna stay where I am. I think that'll end my turn.
All right, Gregor.
Okay, give me a second. This laptop's gonna crash me now.
I hope not.
Beyond. Oh, alright. This thing. Come on, beyond. Cooperate with me. Come on, payment responsive.
You have the app on your phone or something?
Yeah, it's been acting up for me as well. I know the feeling.
I find that using the app on the phone, it acts up less. It's been acting up for a lot of my friends recently, but when using the phone app, it doesn't do that.
Okay. Get to the phone app.
Everything okay? Oh, you got
Yeah,
all
I guess I have to use the
video.
phone app. 'Cause it,
Yeah. Dortho, I would love to know your thoughts about what you saw in the bathroom as Belinda did. That was great.
Well, I think what insanity level are you on now? 2?
Yep.
So yeah, he's very paranoid. His scales in the back of his neck are sticking up.
I'm just imagining Dorian like, look it up. That was fun.
I'll do this.
I mean, the only thing he really saw, because he didn't see the tub situation. That was only your vision that you saw. He saw the water turn on behind him. So yeah.
Well, he saw me speaking to someone.
Yes, he did hear.
And then saw the water turn on, and then me asking to please open the door, and the door actually did open. Like,
the ghost likes you.
I like it. I don't mind it. Like, I don't mind the fact that it likes me. I'm trying to. That's my thing. Are the spirits. So.
There we go. Your witch boat hits.
Yay.
Alright. Am I gonna jump?
Ooh, nice. It doesn't
Wow.
kill it, but go ahead and describe your hit.
Gregor?
We lost him.
We lost him?
Oh, we lost it. Oh, we did lose Gregor. All
Entirely.
right. So yeah, we did. Gregor, I don't know if you're hearing us or seeing the stream or whatever, but you did hit it, caused 10 damage. I'm going ahead. If you have a bonus, we'll go back to it, but we'll go to the next.
He's back.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah.
There he is.
Damage roll or no?
You got 10.
10? Okay.
Yep.
That's in my turn.
All right,
That's
thank you.
your
Yep. And anything? You said end your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So now is this armor as it stands in front of Dar. It looks down at you, and it just takes this sword and it's gonna slam it right into you. The first action, because it has two actions. First one miss, but then its second action. 16. That's a hit. With 3 bludgeoning damage as it swings and hits right across, just cross downward, slamming into you. That will end its turn, and Dorian, it is your turn.
All right. Bonus action, evil eye. Dorian's kind of cat-like eye just kind of flashes green, and he doesn't seem like he's all right now. As he rushes at this thing, he's going to attack with his rapier.
Okay.
His glowing rapier. Too bad it doesn't do extra damage.
That is a hit. No, sorry.
All right.
That's not a hit. That's you almost. That's a bare miss.
Dang. That is okay. That's gonna be his turn. He's got the thing cursed. So.
All right. Back to Valestria.
Valestra is going to move over here and going to flank. Why did I not move? There you go.
All
Going
right.
to flank, and she is going to cast Guiding Bolt at advantage. $19 to hit.
That's a hit.
Let's see. I'm going to cast it. 10 radiant, and whoever hits it next has advantage.
All right. Doesn't die, but it is badly dented up.
Reaction.
All right.
I'm going to expend a Jinx point, and I am going to activate Curse of the Debilitated. When a creature cursed by my evil eye takes damage as a reaction, I can spend 1 Jinx point to roll 1d12 necrotic damage.
All right, go ahead. Watch it be a 12.
Yes, please.
An 11.
All right. Go ahead and describe your kill.
So this guiding bolt hits this thing and it's shimmering with radiant light. And as it does, that light just kind of turns like this really sickly purple. And the armor just kind of corrodes and the thing just collapses on itself.
All right. As it falls down and collapses into itself, it is just a pile of rubble now. Metal bented rubble.
I ignore it. I'm going to the door.
Dorian just kind of spits on the ground and mutters under his breath, "Couillon," and he turns around and he's going for the sound of where that baby was crying.
All right.
I'm going to cast a quick healing word on Mason.
You could do that. I don't need to. You've got that.
Take 9 healing.
Okay. So there's a door in front of me.
We just have to go along with it. No one goes in the pool. Nice tooltip. Please, okay, come here.
Be right back, guys. Give me 1 second.
Sure.
I will suppose while they're gone, look at the rest of you. And what do you think of this situation we are in?
How many times has House tried to kill us now? I'm beginning to
I
lose
think
count.
wherever this bitch is, she just needs to die a second time.
Well, there was a woman that died in the bathtub. I'm not sure who killed her, but they drowned her. I don't recognize who she is, but who she was. I didn't. She wasn't on the portraits, but she's the one that's telling us to please go help the children. She's the one that unlocked the door for us. Although I do appreciate you attempting to do so, Dorian.
He just kind of gives a flourishing bow and he goes, I think it's pretty obvious at this point who is trying to help us save these kids or their ghosts.
Who do you think?
Maybe. I think it's the mistress.
I have a feeling you're probably right.
The mother obviously got
the-
jealous, murdered the entire family and the doctor in a fit of rage, and probably killed herself as well, would be my guess at this point.
Do you recall the name of the lady of the house? Was her name Elizabeth?
Elizabeth, I believe, was the name.
I thought
There was a name on the
I'm
letter
back.
that said Elizabeth.
Sorry, guys. Shelby was saying I
Fine,
wasn't
we're
live on.
We're playing.
Oh, are
yeah.
ya? Shelby was telling me I wasn't live on stream. She thought I ended it. She's like, I thought you ended the game because you weren't live no more. I was like, I'm not live.
Oh no.
Still show me live. But other than that, all right. So, you guys role play. I missed out what you guys said, but other than that,
Basically, we were trying to put the pieces together. Dorian was saying that at this point he thinks that it's the mistress of Lord Durst that is trying to guide them to the kids, and it was Lord Durst's wife that murdered everyone.
And I asked if whose name was Elizabeth. Was it the mistress or the wife? Like, we were introduced to the lady of the house. What was her name?
the lady of
Was
the
it Margaret?
I think that's it.
the lady of the house is, because I always forget myself. Elizabeth is the lady of the house.
Okay.
Okay, we got mixed up then. Looks like.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, after
Margaret-
we finished finding.
Margaret is the spirit that you guys are trying to
Exercise.
Yep.
Well, once we are finished here, I want to show you what I found in the library about Elizabeth. It's quite disturbing. Anyway, I'm going to want to look at this door.
All right, you go ahead and roll for investigation if you haven't already.
1 second, I gotta pull it up. Nope, that's not investigation.
I'll give the help action.
Okay, let's see, I'll do it one more time. I'll take the first one. That was a 14 plus guidance.
14, nicely done.
16.
So you touch the door. You notice that the handle does not budge. It is locked.
Well, I have a key.
Go ahead
I
and
can
put
try
the
it.
key in the door.
All right. I do so.
As you put the key into the door,
It breaks, and I gotta go find it.
nothing happens. The key does not
Nothing
work.
happens. Well, what seems to be on the walls? Because the other ones had this raven. Is there any sign of what it would be?
This one has a rose.
Well, it seems to be missing a rose key. Let's continue
Well-
to investigate the house, shall we?
Yep, there's a door right here.
Oh, by all means. Be my guest.
He's gonna investigate. That's an 18.
You grab the handle and you notice that it's open or unlocked, not open, but unlocked.
All right. He's gonna open the door, and again, he's gonna kind of ply the room, and he's gonna do a perception check. There's another nat 20.
Nicely done.
Ah,
You look inside the room. You see what looks like a mop bucket, a broom, couple of linen sheets, but you do find looks like a couple of bottles on the shelf.
He's gonna very slowly step in.
Okay.
And he's going to go a little bit further into the room, and he's going to look at those bottles.
All right. And do you grab onto the? Did you grab the bottles or just looking?
Not yet. He's just looking to see what they are.
You're not quite sure by just looking at it. It's kind of reddish substance inside. You can roll a healing if you want to investigate. You can roll a health to see if you know what it or medicine. Sorry, medicine.
Check.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, he'll roll a medicine check. That's a 7.
You're not quite sure what it is. As you look at it, and you kind of stir it around. It doesn't do anything. But you're not no doctor.
Yeah, he's gonna take them to show to the
Clerics?
clerics. Yeah, and he's going to step out of the room.
All right.
Also, is that laughter and that clicking actual soundboard stuff, or is it stuff that's going on?
That's
in the
going
background?
on in the background. That's the ambiance.
Okay.
Sorry.
No worries. I just wanted to make sure.
Nope, you're good.
He's gonna hand the bottles to Darthul and Valestra.
I guess I will do a medicine check on mine.
I will also
Okay.
do medicine.
Jesus.
I got a 19.
Dar, you're not quite sure what it is. It's nice in red colors to you, but you're out of touch with your medication. But Valestria noticed that they're light healing potions. You guys can add those two to your inventory.
Are there more of these?
Those were the only 2 I found in that room. You are more than welcome to hold on to them. I imagine the 2 of you will probably find more use for them than I will.
Are they basic healing potions or what?
Basic, yes.
So.
And then he's going to kind of walk past them, and he's going to march up to this other door up here.
Okay.
He does not seem okay right now.
I'm going to let him do this, but I am curious about investigating more of the bathroom. But I'm watching.
How are you staying behind everybody for it now?
Are you okay, Dorthul?
All right.
Just being
That's an
cautious.
8 to investigation.
As you wiggle this door, it actually is open for you.
All right, he's gonna pop it open, and he's gonna again do the same thing that he's been doing, go side to side with his hand crossbow out, and it's a 6.
It looks like an empty room. The only thing you see in there is a mouse that runs into a hole in the wall and goes into it.
That mouse is back.
I'm going to just go and look in myself. I got a 7, but I'm gonna go to this if I can get anything higher than what you got.
All you find is
I got
the
9.
cobwebs and feces of the mouse.
Hmm.
Bad
Fascinating.
housekeeping.
If anyone else wishes to go, I'm going to go investigate the bathroom.
I guess we're going to investigate the bathroom.
I'm coming back in. It's us again. We're trying to find the rose key. Please do not lock the door once more. Is the key somewhere in here? Just go start investigating.
You
Um,
are profoundly unsettling, you know that, right?
I am unbothered by that.
okay.
There
I
we
guess I
was
will.
Cold.
the door up to the master bedroom.
There was.
Good night, baby. I love you.
Oh, he said there's another door in the master bedroom.
All right. Well,
I heard you.
Going to
As you
investigate this.
as you investigate the bathroom, you see the blood in the tub. The sink. You don't see the words. It's not missing. It's not hot water no more. The water cooled down. You just see the mirror and your reflection, and two candles, right there as well. That's about as all you find in the bathroom.
And there's nothing in the corner over here.
Nope, nothing in the corner
There
there.
could be something in the tub.
I was gonna say, is the bathtub still full?
Yes.
Dorian is going to take his rapier and he's going to stick it in the tub and he's going to try to pop the drain with his rapier.
All right. Roll for investigation as you're trying to find the hole. I'm assuming
Okay.
Dar and Gregor is investigating the bedroom.
Yeah.
9.
I'm helping you with that.
Oh, thank
I
you.
can't see anything past the bed though.
It's a 17. Thank you for the help.
All right.
Do you need guidance? Like actual.
I won't say no to it.
Go ahead and take guidance just in case. I believe you need to go a little bit more to the left, no, to the right.
So that was 17 plus 2, 19.
19. As you push your rapier through it, you do find a hole where the drain is, and as you put your rapier into it, you pull out what looks like a wad of hair, and the blood starts to drain into the drain. There is nothing in the tub, just an empty tub.
Well,
Dorian
at least there's no
flicks
body.
his rapier off. And he goes, we should probably catch up with our associates before something ambushes them or ambushes us and kills us all.
Before we go, I want to look in the sink here.
Dar and Gregor, you guys can roll for investigation if you guys like.
Sure.
Mm,
I can't see anything
Yeah, that's-
past the bed though on the screen. It's all pitch
Oh.
black.
All pitch black.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's. Is that better?
Still black. Give me a
Still
second.
black.
Where's the door? I don't even know where. I know there's a door over there. I didn't know that. I couldn't see over there. I suppose we shall go.
Basically, in the master bedroom, almost straight up from where that table with the tea set was.
Now it's catching. Now it's catching up.
Okay, that worked? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Dar, you investigated the tea. As you look at the teapot, you see there's full of tea in it, and 2 empty cups. And Vestra, yeah, you're looking at the hair. It's just a wad of white
No,
hair.
I was looking at the sink.
Oh, sink. My apologies.
Yeah.
You look over at the sink. You don't notice anything. Like I said, there's 2 candles right there by the sink. But other than that, there's nothing else in it.
Have you guys all noticed that there's always 2 candles? Always 2. And 2 cups of tea. And the cups of tea are always warm. Interesting. Wonder what happens if you blow the candle out.
Let's
Alright,
not
just keep going.
find out, Macho.
Well, the candle's not lit though.
Oh, okay. That's disappointing. What was that?
That's nothing. That's just that audio.
All right. Dorian's gonna go up to this door that the other members of the party pointed out, and he's gonna investigate it too.
All right.
That's a 5.
You touch the door and it opens up.
Lather, rinse, repeat. Perception check as he kind of clears the room.
Okay. And Gregor, where are you investigating? You got 11. I didn't see what you investigated.
Oh, yeah, I went to the screen flag caught up. I was going to investigate the door, but that's... Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
as you look out, cool. Dorian and Gregor, it's just a landing to the outside. Nothing out there. You're on the third floor, very high. If you guys want to jump, now I won't say you won't make it, but there's that possibility.
I might could make it, you know. He's not so far down.
I will pass on that.
I'm trying to investigate over here, but I rolled very low, so I'm guessing I don't see anything.
You see 2 portraits. It looks like the children, the boy and the girl, right there on the wall.
Where are you? Where are the children? I'm asking out loud.
Dorian's going to come over here and he's going to investigate the vanity.
Ooh, roll for investigation.
Jesus. That's a 5.
5. You look in the vanity. You found a paper that's balled up.
He's going to unball it and see if there's anything worthwhile.
As you unball it, it's chicken scratch. You're not able to read it.
I'm going to investigate the table as well on the other side. I think Gregor is investigating something as well.
Yeah, is that a wardrobe or what is that next to me?
Yes, it is.
Can't tell very well.
Where is your roll? Because I didn't see your roll.
11, 12, 13, 15. I got a 15 in my investigation.
15 on the vanity. Gregor, what did you get?
I think I got. Come on. What I got?
All right.
It does seem like our stream has stopped.
Did it really?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I hope not. I mean, it's showing it's still live on my end. I don't know what it is. But so you look at the letter, or you look at the vanity. You did find something else. You found what looks like a key. But as you look across, you do see the letter in Dorian's hand, and you're able to read it.
What does it say?
As you look over to read it, it looks like a invitation, a letter, and it's actually a letter from the doctor, or not from the doctor, to from Durst to the doctor, inviting him to a wedding. And but it's not his and Elizabeth's wedding. It's his and Margaret's wedding.
Interesting. That is a wedding invitation for what was his name? Durst, or what was it?
Mr. Durst.
Mr. Durst.
His full name is Gustava Durst.
Okay. Now, Gustava and Elizabeth, were they the ones that we met at the table?
Yes.
All right. That's interesting. Gustava, that is the name of the lord we met, the master of the house. That is a wedding invitation that he has sent to the doctor, not for him and Elizabeth, but for him and Margaret. And do I have the key?
Yes, you do.
Is it with the rose?
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna call to the others. I found it. I found the key.
Fine
And
job, fine
get
job.
this done with, shall we?
Gregor, did you find something over there?
Good question, did I?
Gregor,
12.
as you look through the drawers, you find nobility clothing. Nothing important, but just clothing for nobility.
I'll take it. I may have use for it at some point.
All right.
Does it fit?
Good question.
All right, let us go to that door again. I'm ready to be done with this. Okay, try it again.
All right. As you put the key in the door, it unlocks itself. Give me one.
I'm going to just look at it, I unlock it, and then I look at Dorian. Do you wish to do your thing?
He's gonna just kind of let out a long-suffering sigh, and he's gonna go and he's gonna investigate. Holy, that's the third 2 in a row that I've rolled on investigation.
Well,
Okay,
I think you
follow
need
you.
your perception because the door is open, unlocked now.
Oh, perception. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna perceive things.
He's gonna.
Because the door's
Well, the
unlocked.
door's not opening.
Is it not opening? Sorry.
Mm-mm.
I thought I unlocked it. All right.
There we go. All right, and he's going to peer in. That's 12.
All right. You don't get a lot, but you see someone laying on the floor.
Ah, shit. He says that out loud, and he moves into the room with his weapon raised.
As you walk into the room, roll a con save, please.
7.
7. You will take a level of insanity. As you look above the bed, you see a specter of a young woman hanging. As it looks like she's being hung by a thing of ropes, swinging back and forth above the bed, petrified.
I'm going to step in. I'm going to perception check myself. 13 guidance. 13, 14, 15.
As you step into the room, you notice this spirit crying in tears, hung, overwhelmingly sad.
Does the spirit look familiar?
It does. It looks like the
Where's
young
the
girl that you've seen in the tub.
She drowned in the tub, but yet she's hanging? Does it seem like she's on repeat, like stuck in the past, or does she see us?
She does not see y'all. She's kind of like a repeat.
Okay. Is that Father John on the floor?
That is Father
That
John.
would appear to be the case. He's going to examine the body.
It's dead.
Well, I mean, he's gonna like search the body to see for like
You know, loot the box.
indications of what killed him and if he's got anything that might be useful.
All right, go ahead and roll for investigation.
Swear to God, if I roll another fucking 2.
11.
11.
You pat down Father John. You see the amulet that's around his neck, bright and red. This amulet looks kind of familiar. Something that Gregor is wearing, in a way.
That is not funny joke. Why looks
No,
the
it,
same as what I have?
it most certainly is not.
I would
And
recommend do not touch it. If you do pick it up, please do so with a cloth or something.
Dorian
I have
pulls
made
the
that mistake
dagger
already.
out from his boot and like uses it to pick up the amulet and examine it.
All right. You examine it, and as you look at it, the bright red that comes off of it fades.
Dorian's going to very carefully put the amulet in his pack to examine it later.
All right.
I can't see most of him, by the way, so. But
You say you can't see the room.
I can see very little of it.
There
But
we
no,
go.
there you
Oh,
go.
there it goes.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the lighting. It's you guys are supposed to have your own lighting if you guys have that, and then I don't know. It's all good.
Where are the children? I'm speaking out loud as I'm asking the house. Trying to investigate. I guess I should do an investigation. Which way is that coming from?
Above the
Do we
bed.
find what? Do we
What?
find out what killed Father John?
Yeah,
No.
that was one of the things I was investigating too. Is there any indication what killed him?
Nothing. You can't tell.
Dorian just shakes his head.
That is concerning.
And he's gonna walk over to this door and he's just gonna open it.
Is that a door or is that a window?
That is a door to the patio.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll an
I was
investigation.
going to investigate this over here.
I'm not doing well with my investigation, John.
As you're looking above the bed, you do see what looks like a pile of bones, but another letter on top of it.
Okay, I'll grab it.
All right. You're not able to read it because it looks like a bad handwriting. That's just because you got the 6 investigation.
If I close my eyes, try to center myself, can I try again?
Go ahead.
I got a 14.
You
Our
look at
guidance set.
you
It's
look
a
at
17 now.
you look at the letter. It's a suicide letter to Mr. Durst.
Interesting.
It's telling
Signed
him
by whom?
from Margaret.
Interesting.
Margaret
So
wrote
what
a
is it?
letter to Mr. Durst telling him how she did not love him and that the fact that he was trying to force this marriage was not going to happen and that she could not live with a monster any longer.
You found something?
Seems to be a suicide letter from Margaret. However, Margaret, is this the same? This is the same person that was in the tub, but Margaret drowned in the bathtub. So my question is, was she drowned and killed in the bathtub and then brought here, and the suicide letter, and that's why Mr. Durst thought she died, and Elizabeth is the one who caused it, or something?
That is very
But where's-
strange. If she died in bathtub, why is she hanging on bed? They want
she
to
could
be
have had.
extra sure she dead?
Well, perhaps it was more devastating to have him find her body hanging above the bed with the suicide note.
You make good sense. The story does add up that way, yes.
You can't
That is
really kill
certainly
yourself too well in the bathtub.
that is
So-
certainly a way that my father might have used to cover up something like this. And Dorian, as he says that, is gonna open this other door over here.
As you open the door, you hear a voice. Do not go in there. Leave the baby alone.
Do we all hear it, or does he just hear it?
Everybody hears it. The
Where's the voice coming
cries
from?
are the cries are coming. Oh, come on. The cries are coming from here.
But where's that voice coming from?
The voice is coming from Margaret. She stops, not swinging no more, but looking straight at Dorian. Do not mess with the baby.
I'm going to look at her. You asked us to take care of the children, did you not?
She doesn't reply. She just stares at him. Just dead stare.
We are going to have to fight with Spectre. By all means, Dorian, continue.
Dorian's gonna walk up to the bed, and he's gonna look up at her, and he's gonna say, "Someone has to take care of these children in here. Gods know none of the adults that were here could do it." And he's going to level that hand crossbow at her head, and he's gonna shoot her.
You actually gonna shoot her?
Yep. Dorian is not okay right now.
All right. Roll for initiative.
All right. Oops, that's not the one that I wanted to roll, but that's
I got a nat 20.
okay.
She's getting all the 20s now.
Mostly dirty 20s, but so.
Where is my?
All right. One thing I do have to say, though, because I know it's 10, 11. Do you guys want to do this combat, or do you want to save this combat?
That's a 14. I mean, I'm good with doing the combat.
Okay. I just want to ask. I'm good, but I just want to make sure.
All right, so that's a 14 to initiative for me.
All right.
Question: since I initiated, can I go ahead? And
Yes. Yes.
attack? Okay. His eye glows like a bright, like fell green as he lets this crossbow bolt fly. If I can get D&D Beyond to cooperate with me. Okay, it keeps trying to make me choose the dice that I want to roll, even though I'm just trying
The
to
app.
roll an attack roll.
Go on the app. On the phone.
There we go. It's a 23 to hit.
That is a hit.
So that's going to be 4. And since I'm initiating combat, can I pop my sneak attack as well?
Go ahead.
Cool.
And I know a lot of times I always have you guys describe your hits, and I know you shot her through the head, but as you
Yeah.
do this, the arrow goes right through her, as it did not pierce her at all. It pierces the back of the wall. But she looks down at you. Why? I've only cared for them. Why would you do this to me?
Dorian answers her. None of you adults actually considered the harm that was befallen these kids because of all of your actions. None of you. I am sorry for what happened to you, Masha. I truly am. But none of you adults cared about what would happen to these children because of your action. And
Alright.
he's going to use his bonus action, since he didn't do it at the start, he's going to use his evil eye. And that is going to be the end of his turn.
Alright. A second. Had to fix something real quick. Alright, that ends your turn. Valestria, go ahead.
I am going to figure out which one I want to do. I'm just going to look at it. Oh, I'm quite bored. I'm going to cast Holy Ward at it just to see what if it hits and what radiant damage would do to it if it does hit. Does us 18 hit?
18 is a hit.
Okay. Does maximum damage of 8 is so she's undead, correct?
No, she is not undead. She's a spirit. Well,
Isn't spirit undead?
yes. Yes, you're right. Sorry, I'm
Okay,
thinking undead like
so
vampire.
her-
Sorry.
Her speed is reduced by 10 and she cannot take reactions until the next turn. The end of her next turn.
Okay.
Alright.
And
That
yeah.
is my turn.
Alright. And let me just make sure I took that there. Alright. Dar, what do you do?
I'm going to hit her with a Sacred Flame.
Alright.
By the way, did it seem like the radiant damage did anything?
No. She's not an evil spirit, so you could take that
It doesn't
from.
matter if it's evil or not.
Oh, she took the full damage, but I thought you meant
Yeah.
like a reaction to the holy.
No, I just want to know if she took the damage whatsoever.
Yeah, she took damage.
Okay.
Sacred Flame is a dex save. So she's
All right.
a
Let me open that
13
up.
or higher.
13.
That's what you need. So that misses.
All right. Dorian, back to you.
Gregor didn't go.
Technically it
Oh,
wait.
yeah.
passes me.
All right. Sorry. All right. So it'll be
Sorry, I
Margaret's
messed up.
turn. No, you're good. I'm going by the tracker. It is Margaret's turn.
But actually, I think it would be Dorian's turn because that is the actual thing because he got the first hit because he initiated it.
Yeah.
Basically, you got a surprise round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a surprise round.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Dorian.
Seeing that his crossbow didn't really do any damage at all, he is just going to... Let's see, do I have anything in my inventory that I can use? He does not. Features and traits. I mean, he technically has advantage, but it's not going to do anything.
still be half
He
damage,
doesn't-
though.
Wait, it was half damage?
Yeah, what you did earlier was half damage.
Oh, in
It's
that
not
case.
full damage, but you see the bowl goes
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I just want to let you know it was half damage.
Okay. In that case, he's going to attack again with advantage.
23. That's a hit.
So that's going to be 1d6 plus 2, so that's 8
It'll be 4.
plus... Alright, so 4 plus... Where is my sneak attack? There it is.
Plus 3.
5, so 2.
Yep.
Oh, 3. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. And that is going to be his turn.
All right.
He's going to take a little bit of movement to step back. But that is
All right.
going to be his turn.
It is Margaret's turn. As you guys are attacking her, she cries and pleads. Why? All I did was try to protect him. The true monster's behind you. As you look back behind you, you guys see Father John's body rise right behind you guys.
Master
Yeah.
just looks at him. Hello to you too.
As he stands up, he is going, because he's standing behind Velestria. He is going to touch you.
And do I need to make
Yep.
a save?
Nope.
kind
Well, you do make a Constitution saving throw, but this is if you take max or half.
Or
And he's,
what, if I may
14.
ask?
14.
No. Is he doing anything with cold, heat, or exhaustion?
It is called the Cleric's Touch. It's narcotic damage.
Okay. I got 19.
19, so you'll take half the damage. That will
What
be
kind of damage?
narcotic.
Okay. Let's see. I also have that as well. Again.
Okay.
So what's that? What's the
Uh,
damage?
So you take half of that, and then you said you have resilient to necrotic. Hold on, let me turn this music down, 'cause that's all I'm hearing. My apologies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So,
what would be
half of the
that?
half.
Yeah,
Well, what damage? What damage did he do?
necrotic. As he touches you.
No. How much?
Oh,
How
the
much?
damage is 11, so that would be 5 plus half of that. That'll probably be like,
2.
yeah, 2.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. She looks at him. And she just looks at him. Just unimpressed. As he touches her. I have seen more frightening things than you, my dear friend.
All right, Gregor, it is your turn.
Well. Oh, welcome to the party. Good time, yes? Now let's say goodbye, yes? We do not need whatever you're selling. Which bolt? Anything? Come on, D&D Beyond, cooperate.
Ooh, a nat 20.
Ooh. Nice.
Go ahead and roll for crit.
Oh, Beyond.
Wow.
Wow.
Go ahead and just go ahead. You killed him. Describe it.
I love it.
No more of this. No more. Gregor has had enough. Goodbye. Just one gigantic blast. Goodbye. No, we're not doing this.
All right. As you blasted him with this witch bolt and everything, you see him fall to the ground. A book fell out of his jacket, and when he
Wow.
fell down, Margaret falls down from the bed, and her spirit flies into the mirror behind Gregor.
What?
I'm going to look at that book because I'm right there.
Dorian is going to walk up to the book and he's going to stab his rapier through its head just to make sure that it's actually dead.
42
Excellent
damage.
suggestion.
I wasn't expecting 42 damage. He had 40 HP, so I'm like,
How much damage did you do? Because I couldn't see it.
42.
Wow.
Dorian looks over at Gregor as he stabs this thing in the head, and he just locks eyes with me and goes, "Sir, remind me not to piss you off."
That body is badly incinerated in a way.
And eats it.
I got a nat 20 investigation on that journal or that book.
Nicely done. Do you pick up the book to investigate?
I feel like I know better than that because things are not. People get cursed by touching things. So I'm kind of like looking at it, trying to see what I can gauge from without even touching it. Like, is there something?
It is a red bind book, and on this red bind book, on the edges, looks like a white skeleton-looking lining around it.
I'm willing to bet that this book is cursed of some kind, but.
And I'll say, because you got the nat 20, you do feel something very evil and ominous from it.
Wasn't there something else that I sensed something evil from? It was the amulet. That's what it was. Does it seem like the same kind of evil?
Yes, actually.
I'm going to step back from the book. That book feels like your amulet. She points to Gregor.
Of course.
Would you like to do the honors of picking up since you're already cursed?
What is not more curse on top of that? We will pick up that book.
Gregor, roll a con save, and I need you to roll. I think, what is your daily 1d10?
Yeah. Okay.
As you pick this book up, your heart feels the stress as it's being squeezed. You do not take any insanity from it, but you feel Strahd within you, something telling you in your brain that this land belongs to me.
Are you alright there, Gregor?
It will pass in just a moment.
Well, while you are recuperating, let's look at this mirror, shall we? And I am very curious about that room over there.
So that's 3 damage?
3 damage, yes. So which one are you investigating? The child's room or the mirror first?
Well, it looks like Dorian's over at the at the mirror, so I might just go look in the child's room.
Okay.
Fully aware that it's probably going to start something.
As you walk into the child's room, are you gonna play? Come on. There he goes. Now it's double playing. You walk up towards the baby's bed. What do you do? And this, you hear the cries in the crib.
Well, I'm expecting the child to be dead, so it's like the spirit of the child. So I am simply walking up, sensing for spirits in the room, ready to be quite disturbed by the depravity of man.
So,
as
what do
I
you
go
want
in looking.
to? Do you want to investigate that there's a spirit in the room, or do you want to investigate the bed itself?
I am not I'm going to investigate see the spirits in the room first.
Okay.
So should I do the soul reading or should I do the investigation?
You could do soul reading or the you could do soul reading if you want to look for the spirit, or you want to do.
26 for the spirits.
You don't feel any spirits in the room.
Oh, interesting. Very well. I will investigate the bed itself.
All right, go ahead.
16.
You
I didn't see that for a 18.
You walk up towards the bed. You see the sheets moving. You look underneath the sheet. You find a young child, a boy, a human boy, alive.
There was a child in here. That's actually quite alive.
What?
Hold on. I
Dorian,
go, how does
go
the child look?
into the room.
The child looks healthy.
I'm going to pick the child up.
All right, you pick this child up. Go ahead and roll me a con. This is not going to be any insanity, but I just want to do something funny.
Funny, okay. It's gonna throw up on me.
Actually, that's what I was thinking of doing. But yes, you pick up the child, and it doesn't bother you, but you smell the diaper. It's pretty rancid.
I'm going to look at it, and I'm going to look at Dorian. Do you have any experience with children? I am not from this realm. And I go and I hand it to him.
Dorian just kind of nods and takes the kid.
Interesting. I'm going to investigate the rest of the room real quick. Do a quick, I guess, perception or investigation. I'm not sure what you want me to do. See if there's any clues, anything in the room.
Go ahead.
Dorian puts his eye patch back on.
Should I do a perception or investigation?
And as you're holding that baby, just know you'll get a disadvantage because you have to use one hand. Just let you know.
The kid starts taking your eye patch off.
Go ahead and roll for investigation, Vestra.
Okay.
Not Vespra. Vespra's from another campaign.
I
Sorry.
got 8. I didn't notice anything. I'm too distracted with the child.
You find a doll in the bed. Very interesting doll. And you find toys lingering around the room.
What's so interesting about the doll? Is it the same one the ghost salt had? Yes.
Is the Blinsky doll.
I'm going to pick up that doll.
All right. You pick up the doll. As you pick it up, it's a purple doll with a smile, 2 circle button eyes. Very kind of a little weird, but nothing happens when you pick it up. But you do see a tag on it, and it says Blinsky on it.
Blinsky. Interesting. I wonder what that is. I will go out with the doll, and I will go to Gregor. Gregor, do you know what Blinsky is?
Do I?
Go ahead and roll a history.
Sure. Leon, cooperate. Belinsky.
You've heard of a man named Blinsky itself. Don't know what the relationship is with the doll, but you heard someone named Blinsky in Wallachia.
Name sounds familiar. man who makes dolls in Slovakia. What doll is made, I do not ask. I do not know.
Interesting. Well, Greg, Dorian, the child made like the doll. This seems to be the same doll that we saw before. And Dortho, are you alright over there?
Sorry. And I was waiting. I was investigating the stressor here.
I didn't see your roll. I'm so sorry if you did roll. Did you get it?
I hadn't rolled yet. I was waiting till you were done with everybody else.
Go ahead and roll. A 7. You look in the drawers and you just find women's undergarments and clothing.
I'll leave them. I don't need them.
Anything else, guys?
Dorian walks up to the mirror and he's just kind of bouncing the kid in one arm, and he looks into the mirror and he says, "Margaret."
As you say her name, there's no response, but you see something pops open from behind the mirror.
He's going to point that out to the rest of the party.
I don't suppose you should keep the child in your hand if you're going to be investigating that.
He's going to walk over to Darthul and hand the child to Darthul.
I want to know how that kid's going to respond to Darthul, parents of Darthul. Is the kid going to start crying when he sees Darthul?
Well, Darthul will take the child.
Actually, no, he's pretty content.
Yeah, Dorian definitely trusts a cleric of Bahamut more than like anybody else in the party.
Oh, you don't trust me? Oh.
I could just please don't roll on that one because I don't want you to trip with the child.
Dorian's going to investigate the space in the back.
All right, roll an investigation.
Oh, where did my... Hang on, where did my map go? There it is. There I am. Okay. Investigation.
$18.
Yeah.
You see a set of stairs leading up into a dark space.
I think we have found the attic.
Oh, fantastic. Well, what
Dorian
shall we do with the child?
Dorian sighs and he looks at the rest of the party. And he says, "The two of you stay here with the kid."
Who are you speaking to?
I'm speaking to you, ma chère, and our friend Gregor here. The two of you stay with Darthul and keep them safe.
I apologize, but I will not be doing that. If you are going to go upstairs, where there are most likely more ghosts, I am accompanying you. If you haven't noticed, I seem to have a connection to it. You okay?
Yeah.
I think Gregor has an ejection in there.
Children, my one allergy.
Dorian looks at Valestra and he goes, "That child is more important than anyone else." And he removes his eye patch and he looks at her with that one demonic eye that he's got. He says, "If I'm not back in 10 minutes, y'all leave without me." And he's going to go
Can I
upstairs.
do something? Can I try something that I have no idea? Just can I place my hand on him and kind of do something like? It's like what I want to do. It would be like
intimidation.
GPS tracking on his soul, basically. Like if he dies, well, can I know?
Do you have any abilities that will allow you to track him?
I don't. I mean, the only thing I can think is the soul reading thing.
Do you have divine sense?
I do not have divine sense because I'm not a paladin.
Oh.
I do have my channel divinity, divine spark, and I could order you, but you know, with my divine chant, my channel divinity, my voice of authority.
DM, I'm not sure how you feel about it, but technically, even though he is a human, with what he is class-wise and what his backstory is, he would register to her to some extent as infernal.
Well, she has the ability to speak to souls, so if you return back to her as a spirit, I mean, that's if you return back to her as a spirit.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast heroism on you. So you will be immune to frightened condition, and you gain 4 temporary hit points. And so I'm going to place my hand on your shoulder. It's like, by all means, please come back. You are very tolerable.
He just kind of nods, and he looks at the mirror. He goes, "Margaret, if you can hear me in there, I misjudged you, and I apologize." And he is going to head upstairs.
All right. You start to walk up this dark stairwell. As you start to walk up, the rest of your party in the room. I need all three of you guys to roll a con save, please.
May I ask what it's for? Because I have
A
advantage on some con saves.
Insanity.
Okay. Ooh, I got it. I got my first insanity point.
The room starts to feel like it's closing in. You notice the door to the bedroom disappeared. The windows are gone. All you see is 4 walls. The room slowly closes in as it shrinks. The only way out is through the door that Dorian went up. Only the stairs.
Well, I suppose that answers that question. Sorry.
After you.
Very well. Dorian, we are following you because the house is closing in quite literally on us.
We all.
He doesn't even know what's going on, but
All right.
as all of you guys run in, the door shuts behind you and disappears. There's no way back down.
Only way out is through, I guess.
All right. And then I'll stick your guys' tokens here, and then we'll call it a night.
I do not see anything. It's all black.
Yeah, I don't see anything either.
I think it's I see something tiny. Wait, no, I lost it because it's
There
so...
we go.
No, I
There
gotta...
we go.
I'm trying to zoom into it, and then I miss it. There it is. I just want to... Aha.
All right. So
we stop here?
that is where we're stopping at as you guys reach towards the attic. So thank you everyone that was in the stream. I appreciate everybody being here, and good night everybody.
Good night.
We'll see you guys the
guys.
next time.
Right.